Hey guys, Future Gohan SSJ2 here, and I finally got around to seeing the Dragon Ball Super Episode 1, and I'm here to talk about it today with...
the Blue Flame.
Blue Flame. So, as you guys know, me and him have been friends for a long time now. He's actually one of the mods on my Facebook page, so if you guys don't have that liked already, it's going to be down in the description, as well as his channel. His channel is going to be down in the description as well, so you guys can check him out. He's a really cool guy. But we're here to talk about Dragon Ball Super, and both of us saw the first episode. Overall thoughts, what did you think of the first episode as the new series?
I thought it was great, refreshing from all the different animes out there. Toriyama still has it, man. He's making some great stuff right now. I think that Dragon Ball Super, the first episode, it was really great. It was really like, I don't know, I hear some people complaining about how it didn't have enough action, but you know, Dragon Ball is not really about action. It's about, you know, the comedic elements as well as the story and, you know, getting to know the characters. So I thought it was a really good, like, you know, start to the series. And overall, I thought it was a really good episode. It had a good balance of everything.
Oh, I entirely agree. I like the whole Dragon Ball. It just gave off a whole Dragon Ball feel. There wasn't much action, but we're clearly getting to that as the opening and as the opening shows. Which, by the way, the opening, amazing. The theme song is so catchy. The animation in the opening was fantastic. The animation in the actual episode was kind of meh overall, but I mean, not much was really happening, so I wasn't really expecting like blockbuster blow-away animation. But it was pretty good for what it was. The animation, the opening again was amazing. The ending theme amazing as well. I like. Everyone's been complaining actually that it's just becoming a slice of life thing, but I like how we're getting back into the characters. We're just getting to see the characters again, be going on new adventures. On the first few episodes, like the next one is about Vegeta's family vacation, whatever. That looks funny. But yeah, this one, basically what happens in this episode is we get to see Goku right after the events of Majin Buu, and he's been getting a job. As we saw in the 2008 OVA special, he was a radish farmer, and we get to see him starting that job, basically. He's really bored, he doesn't like it, but what he really wants to do is train. And so what ends up happening is Mr. Satan brings him a whole crap ton of money that he got from saving the world from Majin Buu, when we know that was Goku. So he gives that money to Goku. Goku gives that money to Chi-Chi, and so Chi-Chi says, oh wow, you made so much money, okay, you can go train. And meanwhile, Beerus is on another planet and just wrecking shit up because he didn't like the food as much.
It was too greasy, apparently.
It was too greasy. So he's like, I'll only blow up half the planet. I'll be a little lenient. Taps his finger and half the planet explodes.
It was kind of weird because, you know, like in the manga, it was the whole entire planet. So I kind of thought that was kind of strange, but oh well.
Yeah, I agree, and it was for a different reason too. Oh, it was because they tried to poison him, right?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
I've actually seen some people commenting saying that the episode is non-canon, or some of the things that happened in this episode are non-canon because they didn't follow Toyotaro's adaptation manga, even though Toyotaro's manga is the one that's not really canon to the episode.
No, that is kind of strange. Plus the fact that Goten and Trunks were trying to give Adele a present for her marriage with Gohan, apparently.
Right. And they thought it was like cosmetic magic healing water, but it was just regular water. Yeah. But I thought it was really interesting that, because people like to say that Goku's not really a planet buster, but if Goku's able to push someone like Beerus to 70% of his power, when he's just able to tap a planet, make it blow in half, clearly Goku's able to do that as well, or something along those lines at the very least. But I like the interactions we got to see with Majin Buu, because Majin Buu, because he was just defeated, and this is just the events afterwards. So we got to see Majin Buu interacting with Mr. Satan again, and the audience was just like, "Whoa, who's that?" Because as we recall, he got his memory wiped. No one knows who Majin Buu is or anything like that. They just know that the Earth got saved again by Mr. Satan. I liked how Majin Buu went up to Mr. Satan and just started being like, I'm hungry, started asking him for food, and so Mr. Satan had to like build up the courage and build up the muster to act cool in front of everyone and actually like talk down to him in a way to like just kind of scare him off and make him go back inside. we got to see a lot of other interactions between characters, but I mean, like, other than like this, just kind of like, hey, the characters are back. There wasn't much else really to the episode. Not much plot-wise, just all because it's the first episode. It's not really supposed to be very plot-heavy, really. But what do you think? Was there anything more that you found that you?
At the end of the episode, where Supreme Kai and the Grand Kai were just staring up and seeing, like, you know, Beerus just destroyed half a planet, and they're starting to get a little worried and concerned about what was going on right now. But
oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was yeah, but you know, overall, it was a great episode. I thought, you know, just seeing Goku and everybody again and brand new, like 2015. Still can't believe Dragon Ball's back, but I mean, like, you know, you can't really expect too much out of the first episode. It's just an introduction, you know. We're going to see a lot more stuff, more exciting stuff, more fights, you know. We're going to get, you know, what Akira Toriyama has been giving us for, like, you know, the 30 years plus or however long Dragon Ball's been out. But, you know what to expect with Dragon Ball. It's not going to be, you're not going to be disappointed by Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is just, like, an amazing series, and I'm so glad that Akira decided to come back, you know, and just make this awesome series for us, like, fans.
Right, I totally agree. We're definitely going to be getting a lot more things in the future. So, because I've been reading a lot of articles that people did reviews of the first episode, and they've been giving it a lot of flack because it didn't have this or didn't have that. I'm sure all of that stuff we'll be seeing in the future. But yeah, I agree. This is still just the first episode. It was great. Me and him both thought it was great. We're both really excited for the next episode because it's Vegeta's family vacation, and
that's going to be really hilarious.
Yeah, it's going to be. Yeah, it's going to be the bomb. But yeah, any closing thoughts?
Yeah, overall, if you haven't checked out Dragon Ball Super yet, I encourage you guys to check it out. I mean, it's Dragon Ball, so I mean, who wouldn't check it out? If you call yourself an anime fan, I think Dragon Ball is like got to be at the top of your list when it comes to that. But yeah, Dragon Ball Super, great episode, awesome start to the series. Can't wait to see more.
Great, awesome. So, guys, his channel is going to be down in the description. Go ahead and check him out. Me and him are going to be doing this weekly. Every Dragon Ball Super episode that comes out, we'll be giving our thoughts for you guys. You guys can hear what we have to say about the episode. But that's it for us today. So we'll catch you guys later.
All right, see you guys. Bye.